all the way from Western Australia. Please welcome Jackson M. Canny!
Yeah, Melbourne, what's up, Melbourne? Are you guys having fun? This is a good show. You guys having fun? Woo, yeah. You know, there's a positive vibe in this room. I love the positive vibe in this room. I thought, I'd keep it going, positive, happiness, everyone's laughing. So the other day, I found out that my girlfriend has an eating disorder. She's vegan. No, I'm actually completely joking. She absolutely hates vegetables. It's been months since I've seen my granddad in hospital. I found out that I have an eating disorder as well. Yeah, I do. What happens is whenever I make cereal, I put the milk in first. Our dog went vegan recently as well. He did. What we did was we got a bunch of carrots and we put them on a plate, and then we put the plate in the backyard, and then when the vegans tried to jump the fence, the dog went vegan. But I've got a little fun fact for you here, Melbourne, a little fun fact for you. Did you know that when the dinosaurs went extinct, it wasn't because of any meteor or asteroid that hit the planet, it's actually because all the dinosaurs stopped mating with one another, they stopped breeding? Yeah, this was during the Platonic era. I was playing this video game the other day called Dungeon Crawler. This game called Dungeon Crawler. And there was this horrible demon monster from the deepest regions of hell that was just screaming at me over and over and over. And I got so fed up that I threw down my controller and said, "Fine, I'll do the dishes now, Mum." In class, in school, I absolutely hate sport class. Any students that hate sport class in here? Yeah, I hate sport class. But every single time I have to go out for sport class, I just say to myself, "Jackson, what would Jesus do?" And I think to myself, I think Jesus would get a letter home from the school, and it would go something like, "Dear Mr. and Mrs. of Nazareth, we're writing to inform you that Jesus has missed every single volleyball lesson we've had because he says that his hands are hurting from all the spikes. We're writing to inform you that he's also won gold in the 200-meter sprint, but we're asking you if you think this is acceptable behavior at the swimming carnival. We think this may be linked to the fact that Joseph isn't his real father. Jesus will be suspended and he may return after 3 days. When I was a little kid, I had no idea what I wanted to be when I grow up. But now that I've grown up and I'm a big 16-year-old, I finally decided what I want to do with my life. I want to be a baby. Dude, they're the biggest freeloaders ever. No one ever says, "Wipe that stupid look off your face, baby. Get a haircut and a job." No one wants to see you on stage telling jokes. Love you, Dad. Parents are happier with a lazy baby because they're easy to look after. I wish my parents were as happy with a lazy teenager. Babies scream and people come running. People come running if babies scream. But I scream and people are just like, "Sir, can you please leave the daycare centre?" Babies stare crazily at girls and the response is always, "No, he's so cute." But for some reason, it's weird when I go, "Hold me." Yes, I'm looking at you. Babies cry all the time and then laugh hysterically the next minute, and nobody says that they might have depression or should talk to someone qualified. I'll leave you with this one, Melbourne. You guys have been great. If you see me outside the show, after the show, if you see me outside crying, it's not because I have depression. It just means that I'm hungry or I've shit myself. I've been Jackson M. Canny. You've been a wonderful audience, Melbourne. I love you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson M. Canny!